I just changed the battery. What do you mean, new battery? Ugh. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a super quick and super small luxury sale haul video. I have 3 things that I have picked up over the kind of summer luxury sale season that I just thought I would share with you all. So if you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Alright you guys, so as I said, I only have 3 things to share with you all, and I will go ahead and just jump into it. The first piece is an Aero Paris skirt. I purchased this from Shopbop, but I actually initially saw this on Net-a-Porter back in, I want to say, March or April, and I think this retailed for $455. Aero is not cheap whatsoever, so I knew at some point this would go on sale, whether it was from Net-a-Porter or I think Neiman Marcus ended up having it, Bergdorf had it, Shopbop had it, I think Spring had it as well. So I initially just added it in my Net-a-Porter wish list. It went on sale, but I didn't want to pay the price that Net-a-Porter was asking, which was still in the 200 and something price point. So I ended up scoring it from Shopbop for $142. Again, it did retail for, I want to say, $455. So I thought that was a pretty good discount. And I want to say now it's actually $106 at Neiman Marcus, on the Neiman Marcus website. So I will leave a link to it down below if you are interested. It is a red floral print. And then if you can kind of see, it has like a high-low situation happening from the left to the right. Most of the times with skirts that I've seen, it's typically like a high-low front to back. So I like that this is like left to right, because I never really have seen a skirt go high-low left to right. And it definitely kind of has like a Spanish salsa vibe. I feel like I played around with how to style this, and I feel like depending on how I style it, I really look like I'm going salsa dancing. So I kind of love that detail about it. But loving this. Again, scored it from Shopbop for $142, tax included, and it retailed for $455. So loving this. Alright, so the next piece that I have is a jacket, and it is by a designer by the name of Harvey Faircloth. And I will show you the jacket, obviously, and then I'll give you a quick detail as far as how I came across the designer and actually this jacket at the price that I got it for. So, again, this is a jacket, and the designer is Harvey Faircloth, and I scored this from Nordstrom. As you can see, it's kind of like an army green, kind of like cargo style jacket up top, and then the bottom has a really beautiful peplum detail which goes all the way around, and then it just has this really nice red piping, which I think just gives the jacket a really nice pop. And yeah, I'm really obsessed with this. And I came across, story. I worked at Barney's for a hot second, maybe 2 or 3 years ago during the fall season, and I remember women would call the store practically every day asking about not this jacket but another style jacket, and I'll leave a picture here on the screen sharing the jacket that they would call for. Women would call almost every day for this jacket, no lie. They would come in, the jacket was always sold out, always sold out. I didn't really understand why, because at the time I didn't like the jacket. Now I am obsessed with it, but at that time I don't think my style had matured enough to kind of appreciate a piece like that. So that is when I initially found out about this designer. But again, this designer is a very small designer. It is not something you're going to see everywhere, at least not right now. At the time, Barney's was the only department store that had this designer. Now, a few other places have picked it up, i.e. Nordstrom. Shopbop also just picked them up as well. Nonetheless, though, I came across this jacket because, as I said, Nordstrom's has now picked up this designer, that is. And I came across this jacket maybe about a month or so ago. This retailed for $475. The jacket are not cheap. I added it to my wish list. I didn't think it was going to go on sale because they had just picked up this designer. So I figured they would keep everything full price for quite a while. Needless to say, though, it went on sale. They had an initial markdown, which was 40% off, and I think it was still in the 200 and something price range, because that was off $475. So I ordered the jacket, fell in love with it. The only thing I will say is that it does run very big. This is a medium, and had I known how big it ran, I would have definitely ordered a small. Nonetheless, ordered it, loved it. The jacket sold out immediately. So At that time, again, I think I paid like two something, mid 250s or so. So Nordstrom's had another markdown, which most stores do when they have a summer sale. They start out at 1% and they continue to raise up the percent of the sale because they want to get rid of the pieces. So they had an additional markdown. Now keep in mind, the jacket was sold out at this point. But me being me, I figured, okay, even though the jacket is sold out, the jacket probably has still gone down in price point, like in the system. So I went to Nordstrom, I took the jacket with me, and I simply just said, hey, I bought this when there was 40% off. I know you guys now have 60% off of designer collection pieces. I want to know if this has gone down, and if it has, can I get a price adjustment? And you guys, it went down $100, a whole $100, which for me is perfect. I mean, you guys know me at this point. I love to save money on anything for that matter, whether it's a fast fashion piece or a luxury piece. I like to save my money. I like to collect my coins and keep my coins in my pocket as much as possible while still getting great. Sorry guys, my camera died. Nonetheless though, you guys know I like to keep my coins in my pocket as much as possible. So I ended up in total, in the end, getting this jacket for $160. Again, it retailed for $475, not including taxes, which I'm sure would have easily taken it into the $500 price point. So I am even more obsessed with this jacket because I got this for 60% off, which is why I say, you guys, do not have shame when it comes to asking for a price adjustment or a price match, because you just don't know. And last but certainly not least, I have a pair of shoes, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably would have seen these already, but these are a pair of shoes that I have been wanting for several years now. Just honestly did not want to pay full price because they're not leather, and the style that I have is not leather, but the other style that I probably initially thought I was going to get was not leather. Therefore, I wasn't trying to pay full price. Nonetheless, though, it is a pair of Stella McCartney creepers, and this is the box. I don't know if you can kind of see the logo on the front. It might be washing it out, but this is the box, and I scored these for a crazy discount, and I won't go into the story because we'll be here forever. Nonetheless though, I got these, I want to say for like 75% off. But yeah, these are the shoes. It is a pair of Stella McCartney, again, creepers, but as you can see, it's not like the classic black or the white or the denim or the star print ones, but they are this like really pretty black and white, like woven like pattern, I guess you could say, with the black lace, and then of course just the classic cork bottom with the foam bottom, I think it is. And yeah, I got these again for 75% off, and I'm obsessed. I got them from Matches Fashion, and yeah, I'm obsessed. I don't even know what else to say. I haven't worn them yet because for me it's been super hot here in the Bay Area, and this is not really a shoe I'm going to wear when it's 90 degrees out, but this is definitely going to be a shoe that I style come the fall winter season. And yeah, they are very comfortable. The one thing I will say though is that they do run narrow, and not really small, but definitely narrow, and if you have a wide foot, you will definitely need to size up half a size. I initially ordered these in a 38 from the first company that I ordered them from, and they were way too narrow, so I ended up getting these for I ended up getting these in a size 38 and a half, again from Matches Fashion. They are still a little bit narrow, but definitely like more manageable than the 38. So if you want these, or you've been eyeing them but you can't try them on, I will say just order a half a size up. You might have a little space in the back in this area, which I know I do, but you can easily just put one of those, like, I don't know, pad thingies back there just to take up a little bit of space. But yeah, loving these. These retailed, you guys, believe it or not, I can't even believe these were this expensive, for $1,100. $1,100 for these. No, like, I'm sorry, no, absolutely not. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year, no. But I ended up scoring these, because y'all know me, I ended up scoring these for $390, which is still expensive for a pair of shoes, no lie. If you are not really into luxury shoes, that is definitely a lot of money. But me, I do like every now and again, to splurge on a pair of shoes. Sometimes I'm willing to pay the retail price, sometimes I am not. In this case, I was not willing to pay $1,100 for a pair of shoes that are not leather. That's ridiculous. So yeah, when they were $390, I said absolutely, yes please, sign me up, add it to the cart, and check out. And I did, and I'm obsessed with them. As I said, I've been wanting a pair of creepers for several years now. I had actually like a dupe pair that I had last year, and I ended up selling them because they actually weren't comfortable, and I just knew in my mind that I wanted to get the real deal Stella McCartney creepers, and I'm so glad that I did, and I'm glad that I got them in this really nice, fun but still very wearable kind of like pattern, because it is black and white at the end of the day, so I can still very much so wear this with everything. Pair these with a pair of jeans, with skirts, shorts, dresses. Literally, these go with everything. So loving these, and I will leave a link to everything that I shared with you guys in this video if it is still available. Alright you guys, so that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. If you guys have any questions, just leave me a question down in the comment box down below. Like the video. I will say really quickly though that this is going to be my last haul video for a minute. I am doing some traveling next month as well as in the month of September. And all of my money and my coins is either going to bills and life or traveling. So I won't be coming to you guys with any more haul videos for quite some time. Obviously, I will still be making content in between that time. It just won't have anything to do with buying things. So that is that. And that also leads me to my next quick topic. I've been wanting to kind of like throw in different sorts of like topics into my channel for a while that doesn't have anything to do with like fashion or luxury goods, and just kind of do like real life conversations with you guys, because at the end of the day, as much as I love fashion, I blog, I work in fashion, I love all of that. That is not what I am completely encompassed by in my day-to-day life. I love cooking, I love working out, I am a God-fearing woman, I am a Christian, and there's so many other things that I would love to talk to you guys about besides fashion. You know, I'm 28, I am adulting, and this crap is not for me. I mean, if I had the option to choose something else, adulting would not be it. And so I just want to come to you guys and just have like real life conversations, because, you know, it gets real. It gets real. Besides these, you know, things that do cushion the pain of life sometimes, you know, I would love to come on here and just have like casual chit chat conversations with you guys. So if that is something you guys will be interested in, leave me a comment down below and just let me know. If I'm just being honest, I'm probably going to do it anyways, but it would be nice to know if it's something you guys would be interested to see. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think of that. But yeah, for real this time, thank you for watching, and I will be back shortly. Bye.